I had asked this question on your website, but it I missed out some details. I'll ask it here again. So my friend, she's married to a man who has this, who does what he does is he marries other women outside of the country where they are from, Maldives, and he doesn't register it in their court. So his family doesn't know, people don't know that they're married basically. And then he and then if he wants, he divorces them. So in one such marriage, he met this girl, they got married, and then he divorced her. And then that woman, the woman, she married another man before her waiting period could get over, and now she has a son who looks exactly like her ex-husband. So is that, will that son be attributed to her current husband, who, by the way, like, her current husband, marriage to her current husband isn't valid, right?
I
So
answered you, Namira, I answered you this question a few days ago, and you sent your question again last night, and I answered it today. So it should be in your mailbox in a few hours, inshallah. And I said to you that the first marriage, which you forgot to mention in your question now, was done without the consent of her father. You did not mention this, but you mentioned it in your email, which I still remember, alhamdulillah. I don't remember what I had for lunch, but I can still remember these things, alhamdulillah. So you said that the marriage is invalid, as we know. Yes, it is invalid. Now, she got divorced from her husband, and she married a second man before her iddah was over. And it happened that she gave birth after the marriage to a boy who looks exactly like the first husband, though we're not certain. The resemblance is there. We cannot act upon the resemblance, we act upon the facts. So I told you that the second marriage is invalid and they have to renew the marriage contract. The child that was born, we do not consider it born as out of wedlock if the second husband claims him. He says, yes, this is my son. He was born in my house or on my bed. And whether the marriage was valid or invalid due to our ignorance, we will rectify the marriage and no harm done. This is what I said to you, and the answer still remains the same.